Man, I just worked out and got in the sauna, man. I am so dehydrated. I drank a bunch of water, but it has to catch up, you feel me? So at the moment, I'm hurting. Let me start a poll. Did you tell me something you learned this week? And like the video. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say recently. Something you learned recently. And like the video. Oh. Marty, I'm scared. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna be on here for a long time tonight. I know I always say that, but today, serious because I'm very tired. Very tired. Let's see what's on TV. American Ninja Warrior. Love that show. Wow, there's nothing else on except American Ninja Warrior. So looks like that'll be my show. The Taquachi. Hold on, I kind of want to see the Taquachi. I want to chop chow down. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me see if anything else is on TV. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to an hour tonight, y'all. But I'm gonna try to do at least what is it, 9:28? I'm gonna try to do at least 30 minutes for sure. It's been a long week, man. I know what you're thinking. It's Monday. It's been a long Monday. It's been a long week leading up to this Monday. Also, whenever I make content, I just get like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, so I got another channel. I have a boxing channel. And whenever I make a long video for that channel, I'm just like, I don't want to be on my phone for the rest of the day. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Why is it a long Monday? I just did a lot today, man. A lot of reading, a lot of working out. I sat in the sauna for way longer than I was going to originally. And yeah, then I made a video before that. It's like a 20 or 30-minute video for my other YouTube channel. So I kind of just been doing stuff all day, and I haven't really just chilled. Chilled.
Is Phil on there?
No, Phil's not on here. Not yet, anyways. So I'm like, what am I reading? Man, you know what? I'm really weird, and I read multiple books at the same time. So like typically what I'll do is I'll be reading like 3 different books in 3 different genres. So one book that I'm finishing is called Colombian Psychopath. That's a fiction one. Another one, oof, I can't remember what it's called. It's nonfiction though. It's called The Sins of the Country, I think. It's a book about a general. And the third one, I absolutely do not remember the title. It's some work of fiction from a long time ago. What set are you with? I don't know what that means, Steve. Good evening. Hope you're well. I appreciate that. Hope you're well too. Rain Lops. Blood Crip. I don't do any of that stuff, Steve. You're on the wrong live. You should go somewhere else. That's cool. It's interesting to hear what other people. I'm guessing that's supposed to say what other people are reading. Are you currently reading something, A Marks? If you are, I'd like to hear what books you're reading at the moment, or book. Or if you're not reading something at the moment, what is your favorite book? Just relaxing after dinner and work. What do you do for work, if you don't mind sharing? Do, 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 do. You play keyboard and make songs for a children's show? Oh, that's really cool. How'd you get into that? Mainly I read Stephen King stuff to help me sleep. What is your favorite novel by King? I played for fun at a party and a friend of a friend hooked me up. Oh, that's cool. Do you is it a popular children's show? The Stand? I don't think I've read The Stand. What is The Stand about? Remind me. Maybe I have read it and I don't recognize the title. But I don't think I have. I don't even think I know The Stand. Am I from Hong Kong? No. I don't think I'm from Hong Kong. I guess you would never know. My parents could have lied to me. Kind of small, but it pays. That's cool. I mean, getting paid is cool, but everything doesn't have to pay. Sometimes it's good to just do stuff because you enjoy doing it, especially when it comes to children, man. Like, no one's trying to help the kids out, man. No one's trying to help children, man. Everyone wants to do something for money. If it's not for enough money, they don't want to do it. But somebody's got to look out for kids, man. I play on the street and at parties for fun for free. That's cool. I like to hear that, man. Everyone's allowed to do what they want with their lives, but I respect people that do things for free sometimes. Virus kills off a lot of people. People. Oh. The Stand. Can't say I know that one. I do it even though I got offered more because my job is rewarding. That's cool. That's super cool. I love to hear that. Love to hear it, man. Well, I don't actually know if you're a man, but that was a neutral man, all right? Hey, Marks, what other kind of books do you read? The Stand is a miniseries streaming on Paramount. Interesting. I can't remember if I have Paramount. Let me look right now. Paramount. Let's see if it asks me for a login. No, I don't have Paramount. Or at least I'm not logged in on my TV. I could have it. I'll check it out later. If I have Paramount. If not, I'll just end up reading the book. Sounds interesting. Lots of people drop these kinds of jobs. If more money comes along, it's sad because it makes the kids sad when a friend leaves the show. Yeah, I can imagine. That's pretty sad, man. So, hold on, let me scroll back up. I don't think you actually. Oh, you did. You said you played keyboard. So how long have you been playing the keyboard? I guess that would be my question too. Give me 30 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. 12 years. That's a long time, man. That's cool. And at what point would you say that you became good? Where you're like, wow, I'm pretty good at this keyboard stuff. Reading Franny and Zoe by J.D. Salinger. It's not the best, but I got it at yard sale, so I feel obligated to read it. You know what, man? I do not finish books that I don't enjoy. I don't care how much I paid for it or where I got it from. If it's not interesting to me, I will stop and I won't think twice about it. I'll just say, well, I tried. But life is too short to read books that I don't want to read. 7 years, but you can have fun in about a year if you practice daily. See, the thing is, I'm thinking about picking up an instrument. At one point in time, I had a keyboard, and there was a guy that was going to teach me, but he moved. So our lesson stopped after like 3 weeks, and I ended up selling the keyboard, and I'm looking into something, and I'm like, what can I get that's semi-cheap that I might be able to do on my own? I feel like a ukulele is a weird instrument, but I'm like, I might be able to rock out on a ukulele. Yeah, like I said, I personally just won't read books that I don't like. I treat it like movies. With movies, I usually give it like a good eighth of the length of whatever it is. For a book, if it was 300 pages, I might read 50 pages. If I get to 50 pages and the book still sucks to me, I'm just not gonna give it a chance. Lots of people somebody will be like, "Oh, you didn't finish the movie? It's really slow, but once it gets here, it's really good." I'm like, I'm not gonna spend 2 hours waiting for a movie to get good. That's a really long time. I understand if it's like a quarter of the movie's a little slow, because building, getting you ready for the characters, getting you ready for some kind of plot twist or something. But it can't just suck for 2 hours straight and just be good at the last 10 minutes. I'm not gonna stick around. That's just me though. Anything is amazing when making music. I like that. Well, I might get a ukulele. We'll see. We'll see. I got a neighbor that has some drums. He's been teaching me that. They're congas, but I don't know, man. I just want to be able to play an instrument. I just think that's a really cool thing. And the time's gonna pass either way, so I'd rather be learning something than not learning something. Because 7 years down the line, I'm gonna be thinking, man, I could have been pretty good at the ukulele by now. Drums, that's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I see. The thing is, like, I can't sing, but I can hold a note. I'm okay. And I feel like if I had an instrument in my hand, it would distract a little bit from my voice, and then I could actually make some decent music. I would never just sing solo without an instrument, because people would be like, who does this guy think he is? But I think if I was playing the ukulele, I could make a pretty decent song. What was I watching? Because I went to Paramount and I lost. Oh, my show, Bones. Have you guys ever watched the show Bones? I used to love watching that show when I was growing up. Greatest TV show. What if my mom would have saw you? The camera's facing that way.
You're right.
I was showing them the TV.
No, you weren't.
Bones was a good show. The best show of all time, though, is The Mentalist.
SpongeBob.
I don't know if you ever seen The Mentalist. It's the best show of all time.
SpongeBob. SquarePants.
Something I tell the kids, you'll never be good till you start. But once you start, you'll always get better. That's factual.
Facts.
Big facts. That's what I'm saying. I
I
gotta
saw a
get a
picture
ukulele.
that said, "You're not good at it. Stop." And then the person was like,
If I
"But
don't
if
stop."
I stop, I'll never get good."
I was almost gonna post that today.
It was so beautiful. I was like,
He was on the
wow.
piano, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna upload that.
Love that.
You stole that from me.
No, so a wrestler posted it. You just want to be a wrestler. It's okay.
Oh, brother.
You just have a crazy work ethic, and a lot of people want to be.
Ooh, brother.
Sometimes to blame you.
Oh, brother. Anyways,
Oh no.
hope your Tuesday's a little smoother than Monday. You know, my Monday wasn't bad. I was just doing stuff all day. I was just busier than I normally am because I normally don't do anything.
What could you possibly even do?
I was doing stuff all day. You don't know my life.
Sleeping, napping.
I did take a nap. I had to take a nap because I did so much stuff.
Name 2 things.
I made a long video for my boxing channel.
Okay.
I read. That's 2 things. Nope, you said 2 things.
That much energy.
Yes, it does.
Reading?
Yeah,
You can lay in the bed and read.
it still takes energy. What is on TV? Eight people voted. Okay. But I don't think anyone told me something that they learned this week or recently. What have you learned? Oh man, I'm only 17 minutes in. I gotta do bare minimum 30 minutes.
Dang. Baseball's crazy because the Mariners played in Seattle today. And they were just here playing in Texas yesterday.
Yeah, that's how baseball works, bro.
Baseball just has so many games.
They get paid a lot for it.
That's true.
I would love to be a baseballer. Would love to get paid. Would love to get some baseball money. Why is there nothing good on TV? This is insane. The Price is Right. Nah. Learned how much protein I'm actually supposed to eat daily. It's a lot more than I thought. How much were you eating before? You don't know me, but I'm a strength and conditioning coach, so I deal with this stuff on a daily basis. So I made a mistake on a song when doing the show and called myself dumb, and one of the kids on the show laughed and said, "You're never dumb if you try." Wow, that kid is that kid is wise. Very wise. $15. Is this like British Deal or No Deal or something? This is not Deal or No Deal.
No. Don't do what? Is this British Deal or No Deal?
That's what I just asked you. I'm like, this ain't Deal or No Deal.
It's British Deal or No Deal. I need my glasses. Where are my glasses?
I knew I was supposed to eat 60. 60.
What the? Where's my glasses?
Nah, how? Well, I don't want to ask too personal of a question, but how much do you weigh roughly And how old are you roughly? You definitely should be eating more than 60 grams of protein a day. A lot of times when we get older, we close our minds and wisdom is everywhere. I agree, 100%. 100%. Yeah, this is Dilio or no Dilio. In my 50s, 150 pounds. I don't know, 60 grams is really low. That's really low. Who told you that? Did a doctor tell you that? Online. I would like to know what you looked at that told you that. That's really low. That is really low. You don't necessarily have to go with the typical 1 gram per pound of body weight thing that athletes usually try to do, but still, that 60 grams is low. I can get 60 grams in a meal. Literally. Literally. One of my protein bottle things has 30 grams in it. Sometimes they have 40 actually. But even like a can of tuna, 1 can of tuna will have 19 or 20 grams of protein in it. And that's just a can of tuna. Thanks for that info. I'm trying to do more. What are you trying to accomplish exactly? Just be healthy? Are you trying to accomplish a certain something? Blue, 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 blue. That's how you talk. Wait, isn't it supposed to be $1 million? British people are broke.
What was theirs?
It was at 100,000.
Oh, no.
I was wondering why they were so upset. 75,000 was gone.
Is it cheaper to live over there?
Oh, Australia. Wait, look up their currency and see what it is
Oh,
compared.
it goes really far. Because one of my coworkers has Australian citizenship, and she says she feels rich over there.
So $100,000 might be $1 million to them.
I don't know about that, but
Healthy, just not losing more muscle. It's crazy how fast stuff falls apart when you hit 50s.
Australian.
Lots of my, I train a lot of people that are 40, 50, 60 years old. I mean, I train a lot of people, period, but
Okay, let me see. I'll put $500 in.
no, do 100,000 so we can see.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was in the private sector, I trained a lot of 40, 50, and 60-year-olds.
It's like $146,000.
Oh, it's the same thing basically. Yeah, so they're just bums. Like
$1 US is $1.46 for them.
So why is 50 cents even on there? They're bummy.
They're hella fake. 50 cents.
They're like, we're not giving y'all $1 million.
After it's taxed. What do you do?
Brain Lobs gotta go. Sub, hope to see you. Make music in the future. You'll see it. You'll see it. Have a good night. But yeah, hey Marks, let me read. But it's interesting how much more energy and better mood up in the protein and cutting the carbs. Yeah, there's certain markers that you could try to hit, but what's more important is trying to eat whole foods and just trying to cut out just straight up junk as much as you can. It's tough though. It's not easy depending on how you eat already. But yeah, I don't know what your budget is like and stuff, but like I said, I train people, so if you ever want to get online training, shoot me an email and I will help. But until then, I still will help you for free. And like I said, if you're just trying to live a healthy lifestyle, get you some lean meats. I don't know if you would eat tuna. Tuna is a great way to get protein. If you're like, I like eating tuna melts, or I just put some tuna, like some mayonnaise and stuff, and then I put it on toasted bread and put some cheese on there. It's a good way to get some quick protein. But yeah, carbs are not evil. They're necessary. You need them, but you just
Eva.
but you just don't. Like I said, there's a difference between like if you eat strawberries, that's a bunch of carbs, right? But strawberries are good. And if you eat a strawberry shortcake, it's not the same thing. I love strawberry shortcakes, by the way. But it's processed and it's junk. I wanted to watch Deal or No Deal, but they're too bummy because it's in Australia. Let's go with Fear Factor. Mm. Let's go with American Ninja Warrior. Oh, Dallas. But probably not this year. Yeah, staying away from processed whole veggies. That's good. That's good. Vegetables are always good. Moto Loco Ruiz. ¿Cómo estás, bro? ¿Cómo has estado? Mucho tiempo sin verte.
Meet me in the trail.
The trail?
It's going down.
Why'd you say the trail?
What's the word?
The trap.
I thought they were gonna go hiking.
Oh, brother.
Right. No, you lied.
Why would you say meet me on the trail?
Because they're gonna go hiking.
You're crazy.
They're gonna go hiking. Like, I'm not the only one.
Those gotta be people of the paler complexion.
Meet me in the trail. It's going down.
The trail? Why would it say trail? Doesn't even sound like trail.
Yeah, it does. Meet me in the trail. It's going down.
A trail?
Yeah.
That's not. Maybe if you have a Washington accent.
Meet me in the trail. It's going down.
No.
I just want to know why no one ever corrected me for 20 years.
Because they probably couldn't tell you were saying trail. You just said it really slow, and I was like, there's no way she said
Meet me in
trail.
the trail. It's going down. It sounds like
Because if you
traffic.
say trap, it
Meet me
sounds.
in the trail. It's going down.
Yeah, like I would have thought you said trap right
I've
there.
been saying trail.
Yeah, because that's exactly what I knew, because you said la, and I was like,
Meet me
trail?
in the trail. It's going down.
No.
Meet me in the mall.
What did I end up watching? I'm watching a show right now called Impossible Quiz Show, but it's not very entertaining. I wanted to watch Deal or No Deal, but it was the Australian version, and they were only offering $100,000. Didn't really appeal. Is Simon about the right answer? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch something else. I think I'm gonna watch American Ninja Warrior.
My childhood is a lie.
Oh man, I've been on for 30 minutes. I think I can push it to 45. Normally I do an hour or more, but I'm just not feeling it. But who knows? Every time I say I'm gonna get off, people come along and they have good conversations. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nah, I won't call it a day yet. I have little mini goals that I have to hit. And the thing is, like I said, I normally do an hour, but we'll see. I started late. Normally I start a little bit earlier. Oh wow, I never seen this obstacle. You seen this one before?
Yeah.
You have to grab it, but then you have to crank your way over.
You don't even look fit.
He said you're a crazy hater.
I mean, he don't. He looks
Goofy?
like a regular ass dude.
He is.
Like extra regular. Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, look at his fingers. He's too tired. He's gonna miss.
No, he's gonna do it. He said you're a hater. You're a hater.
What time zone am I in? I'm in Texas, Central
Bitch
Time.
ass Texas.
Greatest state in the world.
Greatest, ugliest, nastiest, hottest state in the world.
We got a serious hater. My toxic trait is thinking that I could just go on American Ninja Warrior and beat the whole thing without training for it.
Yeah, it's very toxic. You probably can't.
I probably can. This dude's doing it in boots.
You said that's your toxic trait, or you're reading it?
No, that's me.
Oh, yeah. You could be working out though. And you can do like 20 pull-ups at a time.
That's what I'm saying. I feel
So
like,
you're different because you actually be working.
and I'm heavy right now. If I got down to their size, I feel like I'll smoke that course, but that's just me.
I thought someone else on there said it.
Oh, no. What time zone are you in, A Marks? What? So I made fun of his boots, but he's saying they're his superpower.
It sounds like some Texas shit.
He's from New Orleans.
It looks like it's trying to be from Texas.
No, they're fishing boots.
Boots is boots.
Let's see if the boots really help him. Oh, you're in Oklahoma? I literally don't know anybody from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Is he in jeans?
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Oh, no, those might be like fishing pants. His whole thing is like Bayou.
Baby. Well, if he a real country dude, he probably strong.
He's not country, he's Bayou.
It's not the same shit.
Nah, he a swamp fisherman.
Same shit to me.
Mm-mm. It's
Swamp
different wrestling
fisher.
cattle and sitting in a
Wrestling
river.
fish. Sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet. What part of Oklahoma are you in? Unleash the boots. Believe in the boots. Got some family in the Dallas Fort Worth area. Dallas is cool. It's alright.
Oh, wow, that was fun. That was a big bounce.
Yeah,
It was
was.
like, boing.
I think he wanted to go up, but he just went straight forward. North of OKC. I've never been to Oklahoma, actually. Oh, no, he does have jeans on. That's crazy.
So country.
Yeah.
See, like that alone tells me you're a country ass motherfucker. The fact he's doing jeans.
Bro, finish the course. What are you doing?
He's celebrating.
He didn't make it yet. See, he gonna look stupid if he fails right here. Like, you got way too height,
Because he
bro.
enjoyed his time. You don't know if you're gonna make it the whole way, so you just like.
He's not gonna make it.
The moments.
This is taking too much energy. Look at his face.
He's like, oh, that shit's kind of heavy.
Like, I got the boots, but I didn't do no pull-ups.
Why do they have to crank themselves all the way up?
Because how else would you get to the next
You
thing?
can't just swing.
No, because it's higher than the last one.
Oh.
So you need to be over it so when you swing that you kind of fall to it. Dallas is way too crowded for me. I need trees and birds.
Then don't come to Texas because they got 0 trees.
We got a Texas hater.
I am.
There's trees.
They got hay.
There's hay and trees.
Dry ass grass.
No. Yeah, well, yeah. But we got nature too.
Okay. Barely. You got bugs.
We
That's nature.
We got nature.
You got deer.
She hasn't gone to any nature spots. She doesn't know.
In Washington, you don't have to go out. Literally, you step outside and it's nature.
Nah, it depends on where you're at. In Seattle?
You can see the water in Seattle. You can see the
See
mountains
sewer
in Seattle.
water.
No, you can, but anywhere in Washington, you can see the mountain.
Yeah, you see one
That's
mountain.
Beautiful, and it's beautiful. That is nature.
Oh, brother.
That is nature. You got the tall evergreen trees. Nature. Right here, you get
Nature's
a
okay.
baby tree.
Nature's a little overrated.
Oh, bro, that's so disrespectful.
A little overrated.
That's what happens when you grow up in Texas. You don't like nature. That's what happened to you for not liking nature.
I'm just saying, if you like nature, go live in nature. You don't want to.
Washington is nature.
No, this is a city. You just want to see nature but not be in it. I'm saying go live in it. Into the wild.
No,
Go set up a tent and live out there.
No, that's not nature.
Yeah, Washington State is beautiful. Yeah, it's subjective. That's okay.
He's such a hater.
It's okay.
So, he was a hater every day we lived in Washington, so I'm going to be a hater every day I live in Texas.
I wasn't a hater, I just said facts.
I'm actually saying facts too, so that helps.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
There's nature.
No, there's not.
Serious hater. She doesn't go to Austin. She doesn't go hiking. She doesn't go to any of the water sources.
A hill is not a mountain.
There's
you
mountains.
have to have mountains to have climb a hike.
There's mountains.
Where?
Everywhere.
Right there. That's not the mountain you're talking
Jim
about.
wants to get down.
Bubs, come here. Jim, come here right now.
He's just gonna jump.
Come here. Nope. Come here.
You just distracted him, but he's still thirsty.
I'm gonna put him down.
Nature be terrifying. Rolando, what's up, bro? Long time no see. It's been a whole week. Orlando, tell Axa that we have nature in Texas. And we have some mountains too. Oh, nasty looking. She's about to fall. They're like, this is a woman with power.
She buff.
Stupid buff. That's how you know she's a gymnast. Dumb buff. Ugh. What do you have to do? Bruh, you did 2 obstacles. How about you get through the course before you cheer? Five feet tall. She's short. Sometimes I think moving to these mostly abandoned towns would be nice, but not that many urgent care centers or grocery stores nearby. Yeah, that's a problem. That's there's a good and bad part to civilization. Have you seen that wedding video where a bear just starts eating a moose? No, I saw a video where a bear was eating a deer in someone's backyard, and it sounded like a grown man was screaming. It was like, ah. It's very disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. And the guy that's recording is just like, fuck, man. And his wife's like, we gotta call somebody. And he's like, who are we gonna call? Oh, she sucks. She fell. You saw that? That's what you would have did. Nah, watch. You're gonna see. You're gonna be like, actually, maybe. She really cheered for doing the upper body one and didn't think that this was gonna be tough. That's what happens when you're strong and not athletic.
Yeah, you're probably strong, but not. What the fuck? Don't ever disrespect me.
What? That's what happens to people that trip.
That's literally insane. Yeah, I would be crying about that because that's actually insane.
How did she miss the whole step? Low crime, low house prices, few people. Well, that is good. That's actually really good. Because soon, there's not going to be any low house prices anywhere. Ever. Ghostbusters! She crying for real. She's like, I can't believe I suck so bad. I wonder what it feels like to be emotional.
You have feelings.
It's crazy.
How does it feel not to feel anything?
I feel stuff. I just wouldn't feel like crying after losing.
How does it feel to not feel things intensely is what I should have said.
I don't know.
Because I feel everything intensely. And it sucks. But it's cool sometimes. Because the highs are pretty high.
Well, I don't
have
have
you
any
ever
highs.
laughed for more than 20 minutes?
20 minutes? No. Why would I laugh for 20 minutes?
It's funny.
Yeah, that's when you laugh for like 2 minutes max.
I just remember one time it was high and then you said the bread thing.
Oh yeah, you were laughing forever.
Like you went to take a shower.
I was about to say, that's just not, that's way too much.
And you came back and I was still laughing.
That's crazy. Cairo, Illinois is a mostly abandoned town. It's got a really amazing history. There's a guy on YouTube drives around all these towns and posts the data. What's the channel called? Ghostbusters. Oh, let's see if this is the real deal or no deal. That's what I'm talking about. America, baby. It's good to laugh like that. You must be an intense feeler as well. I've never laughed for 20 minutes in my entire life. In fact, all the times that I laugh put together might be 20 minutes. It's my daughter's birthday. The millions gotta be there. See, I kind of wish I was that kind of emotional too, like a logical emotional. Like he really thinks just because the number 15 means a lot to him that the million's gonna be in the case. Like, see, he really believes that if he doesn't touch the case, that there will be $1 million in there. And the Pittsburgh Steelers. Patricia. Well, look what you guys did. You guys made my night entertaining, and I'm already past 45 minutes, so I'm just gonna go to an hour and complete my mission. That should be right before 10:30. Yeah, he's crazy. The last time I laughed that hard was at this cake my friend made for her husband. Why'd you laugh at her cake? What happened to the cake? See, this is your personality. The guy.
Telling my other people I love them.
What are we talking about? Rob, we're not talking about anything. We're talking about whatever. We're just up in here chilling, to be honest. It's pretty chill. Cake was in the shape of Yoda. It just did not look right. I wish I could see the cake.
She tricked him. What a bitch.
See, I told you his personality is crazy.
Yeah, so how you think my personality is crazy?
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
That's what you'll be doing.
That's exactly what I mean.
That's crazy.
That's nice fun. That's nice.
Oh my god. Shape of Baby Yoda with these weird sad eyes and flames on his head. Why flames? Where do they get these girls from? Are these just random girls?
I don't know.
Or like actresses or
I think they're randos. But I think they're somewhat pretty.
reminds me of the topic of morality, ethics. It appears the human species is the only species that remotely cares about right and wrong. I think that's biased because you're a human. How would you know if another animal cared about right and wrong? Elephants grieve for the dead. They hold little funerals. Chimpanzees, they go to war. I think without talking to them, it would be tough to say that they don't care about right and wrong.
I didn't know the banker was a girl.
It might be a different banker every time.
Oh. This is the first time I've heard him say a word. Boo. Boo. Boo.
This is Deal or No Deal 2.0. You have another option, and that other option is a counter. You can do a counter offer, but only once in the game. If she takes it, that's your money, and you go home. If she says no deal,
No deal.
go on with the game. Right now, if that happened, you'd have to open up 5 more cases. So I'm going to ask you, Joe Varian, deal or no
Champs ostracize other champs, according to Jane Goodall. Humans do too.
I mean, it is a lot of money, and I can do some things with $34,000. But
No, I
I
don't
got
know.
one thing to say.
No deal. I never watched another animal documentary after the one on lemurs I watched. The baby lemur died, and the mother was so sad she wouldn't leave her baby and died a week later from starvation. I think I saw that one.
Mariano is here. That is a ridiculous score. You opened up 6 cases. The biggest one you opened was $5,000. You said no to 34,000, right? You got 5 cases open. You're looking to fix up your backyard.
Yeah, my yard needs some work. I want to put a pool back there, maybe like a little tiki bar.
Tiki,
a couple
tiki.
of palm
Tiki
trees.
Ba.
You live in Brooklyn.
I used to live in Brooklyn. I live in South Jersey now, but
I'm going to South Jersey so you can have palm trees.
right. You can all come over to my house for a party.
Yous cannot come over.
I'm gonna bust you and the family in limo style.
I love that.
All right.
You know, you're a fun-loving guy. We're having a great time with you, but this means a lot. What I'm asking you to do is open up 5 more
He's
cases.
like, alright, let's get back to the show.
Do they normally do it 5 at a time like that?
They decrease it slowly. It's like 6, 5, 4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
I was gonna say.
Oh.
That's their version of casting others in the prison, pretty much.
4 more cases. We are so close to palm trees in New Jersey.
Such a
All right,
weird
number
thing.
14.
Let's go 14.
Olga.
Olga.
It's gonna be 500.
No.
1,000.
That's a big one. That's a hit. 6 out of the top 7 amounts are still in play, including $1 million.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna go with number 6.
Number 6 is me.
$1. $1. $5.
Please, nice and low.
If you're going for the $1 million, you want 100,000 here. You want 100,000.
Animals seem to me to live more ethically than most people I know. I saw a news story this morning. This just happened. A gang of monkeys stopped a boy from raping a girl in India.
Jump, 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 jump.
What is that?
That's what you'd be dancing.
Is you slowly coming around the podium without even a smile. He just looks at me and goes, I'm dancing here. Get out of the way. This is my area where I like to dance. Okay.
All right, hold on.
I'm dancing here.
Number 19. Keep it low.
I saw this video on how good memory chimps have. It's amazing. Yeah, I saw all the where they like press all the buttons and it was like.
God, I hate when they do that. Hey, 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 hey.
He's corny.
Corny is fun.
Corny.
You corny.
That's your type of music.
Yeah. I'm there from Texas.
The best songs. I wonder if their memory is better, partly because they eat healthier foods. No, I don't think so. I think it's just an evolution thing.
Who?
Hmm?
Who?
Chimpanzees. Like if you would watch the video, it's insanely superior to humans. Like if there's like 20 numbers on the screen, they show the numbers and then they shut the screen off and the champ will just go and click every single number where it was. Like whereas a human being might get like 3 or 4 at most. But like I said, for evolutionary reasons, we have developed differently. One thing is that your short-term memory is more important if you're like running away from something. You need to make sure you don't run back to the same spot that you were at. Your long-term memory, we used to have smaller brains, and that's why our teeth are messed up now. Lots of human beings have messed up teeth because our brains are so big that it changed the way our jaws are. If you look at animals, almost none of them have messed up teeth because they have little brains and like their skull makes sense with their jaw. Our skull's starting to not make sense with our jaws. You said monkey stopped the grape. Yeah, in India. You should be able to search it. It happened today or yesterday. But yeah, it's been a little trending topic on Twitter because people are like, what kind of messed up person do you have to be to have inferior ethics to a monkey, bro? Fascinating stuff. I totally would run in circles and end up back where I started. Yeah. Yeah, evolution and all of our instincts are super interesting. All of the things that used to help us survive cause us problems now, you know. The ability to to have anxiety, to think about a threat that's not there. Most animals only think of immediate threats. We can think of threats that could come. And that's good until you only think about your problems. Pattern detection. We have great pattern detection, but that leads to a bunch of people that are conspiracy theorists and have schizophrenia. Have you seen vids of baboons stealing stuff? They're pretty funny. I've seen some videos like that. I don't know if I've seen the same ones as you. We're going home with that million tonight.
Joe and I went to kindergarten together. I remember Joe, he had a full head of blonde hair, a six-pack, and he was the hot prop in the neighborhood.
Some things never change. All right. There's your friends. There's your family. You need to talk, young man.
I think 49,000 is a lot of money. I could do some good things with that. But right
There's
now,
no way he's gonna take that.
still a lot of large numbers.
No deal, Joe.
Deal or no deal? What are you doing, robot?
This guy's personality is too big. He can't fail.
I hope not.
Okay, number 10.
Thing you said about our teeth being crooked, being related to brain size is partly true, I suppose, but it also has to do with the foods we eat. Human skulls before the Industrial Revolution have strong jaws with straight teeth. Yeah, it does have to do with the food we eat too. But that's partially related to our brain size because we started making our own food instead of eating regular food.
Let's see.
Nice and low. Please. Come on, slow. All right.
But yeah, there's a book,
Case number 25.
what is it called? I think it's called Breathe. It's a pretty good book, which talks about how many health problems people have and teeth problems that people have because they breathe into their mouths. I really didn't know mouth breathing was a real thing. I just used that as an insult. And come to find out, people really breathe through their mouth. Insane.
water breather.
A water breather? You mean a mouth breather?
Water
Good luck
breather.
with that. My daughter got married. I cried the whole time. It's so emotional. It is so wonderful.
It's
I used
interesting.
to breathe through my mouth.
Oh my god, why would you do that?
Because I didn't do sports growing up until I joined wrestling. And then I learned how to breathe.
Breathe. It's interesting just how big or taller we are compared to a couple hundred years ago. Yeah, I was also reading though that further back we were actually a lot bigger. So we go through little phases depending on, I guess the guys that were hunters were bigger. I can't remember. I don't wanna lie. Not hunter gatherers, but the actual hunters, they were bigger.
That's funny.
I was in some old houses from a couple hundred years ago, and the hallways and ceilings were so much smaller. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've been in some houses like that.
All right, here we go. The dance party's open. Hello. Right. Okay.
Okay, guys, I made it to 1 hour, and I'm extremely tired. So I think I'm gonna be back on here Wednesday or Thursday. I tried to do Sunday, Wednesday, but I ended up doing Monday today instead of Sunday. So I don't know if I'll be right back on Wednesday.
Last decision you made.
But I'm gonna try to come back Wednesday or Thursday. I'll put a little a notice. Zay, only 1 hour. Yeah, man, I'm tired. Where you been at, bro? Did you just pull up, or were you just here creeping? Good night, A Marks. Yeah, Zay, I'm about to get off, but I'm gonna be back on like Wednesday, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. And to anybody that may be watching and just creeping, if you're learning Spanish and you're not in the group chat, go to the community tab on my page. Join yourself in the group. If you're an advanced speaker, you're probably not gonna want to be in there. It's really just me answering questions for people that are learning, so, and giving lessons, interpreting lyrics, all kinds of stuff like that. So, but anyways, I'm leaving. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.